Tell me when I'm live.
You're live.
All right. Well, I've heard rumors that there are new solar panels in Texas, and it's a new technology, man. It's a new technology. People are still trying to get used to, solar panels, hydrogen instead of oil. Like, shit's changing up in Texas. They're upgrading. Like, I know they got that oil money, the oil mafia up in here, and like I met them a couple days ago. They were like, "Yo, we got you some big, Exxon, all that shit. Like, I got you." But we're upgrading, keeping up with the times, So sometimes the solar energy, there wasn't a lot of sun yesterday, so the lights went out. Like, I've been dealing with this shit my whole life, in Santo Domingo. This shit, lights go out all the time.
Yeah.
They yell. So the lights would go out. They'd be like, "Se fue la luz." That means like the lights are gone. Like the whole town is dark, right? Mm. We just go outside and play. Like, it's all good. Like, what are you talking about? Like, we play. It's super hide and seek. Like, you ever play hide and seek with no lights in the whole city?
No.
You win. you just always win. What are you talking about, right? Like, there was like a garbage bag, and I would just like go like this next to the garbage bag. People just go right by you. They think you're the garbage bag. You good? Like, it's fine. Like, you're nothing.
Sure, right. Sure.
Anyway, so we had a little bit of technical difficulty because the lights went out.
The internet went out.
No, not the internet. The light went out. I saw
They're on the same whatever.
Solar panel. I got you. I know what you're talking about. I just said that. All right. All right. So if you came on, we're back. We're still lit. The girls are still here.
Yeah.
The bomb pots are still here.
They're flowing.
The money's still here. The bookies are here.
Yeah, the bookie. Oh man, we were watching the Steeler game and they were rooting so hard for Baltimore.
Yeah. Yeah. They got the oil money stays in Texas. They don't go to no Pennsylvania.
That's true.
No fracking.
There's oil money in PA.
They got that fracking now.
Not now. Natural gas has been a big thing there forever.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of Drake's Well?
No.
Yeah. It's an oil well.
Houston Oilers, baby.
Yeah, I mean, it's not Texas, obviously. That's clear.
Yeah. That's what we're talking about.
Sure.
All right. So, did the people come back?
I think so. I think we got a few back, a few diehards. Angel to Envy is here. Or Angel for You to Envy, of course, is always here.
There was some guy there named Mayor, and he was talking shit about, he was like, "Oh, he's talking about driving 3 hours or 1.5 hours to parks. I drive 4 hours to go play." Listen, man, I flew here. When you start flying across the country to go to a card room, then talk to me, man.
Sure.
I've flown.
I bet he flies to Vegas.
Listen, I've gone to another country to play. Have you gone to Bahamas to play? Bahamas was nice. But I've also gone to Montreal to play. It was cold as fuck.
Yeah. You should have went to Australia with us.
Now you're trying to big it. Now you're the one flexing.
I'm just saying.
You're nice. Like, "Oh, I went in Australia. I was in a pod."
I wasn't a pod.
You were talking about that pod for weeks.
I slept the entire way. It was a 12.5-hour flight. Slept the entire time.
I'm going to do some.
I was awake less than 10 minutes.
I'm going to do some. When I go to Australia, I'm going to take something in the plane, and it's going to be lit.
I don't know what that means.
It's going to be some psilocybin or something. Like, I'm going to have an experience because I ain't just going to go on a plane for 14 hours. First of all, first time I went to Paris, right? Why did I say first time? I only gone once.
Yeah, sure.
Anyway, so I was shook, bro. Let me tell you why, right? Because they do this thing on the plane where they show you where you are, right? We're in the ocean, right? And it went from like light blue, where it's like, "Oh, if something happens here, we can turn around."
Right.
To it went black.
Yeah.
You're in the black zone. If something happens there, you're dead.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody, you ain't going nowhere. There's no turning back. You're not close enough to go forward.
Right.
You're just there. That's it.
We're not going to have a water landing.
And water landing where? Yeah, you're going to water land, but you ain't going anywhere.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
So it was the black zone. Everybody's sleeping. Everybody was like calm. And I'm looking at the thing like, when are we going to get out the black zone? Like the whole time. I'm just like, we're in the black zone. Like, it's fucked.
It's a big ocean you have to fly over.
Yeah, and now you're telling me to go to the Pacific one, which is worse.
Yeah, fine.
I'm not about that. I mean, I'll be about that, but I'm gonna.
I'll tell you what. I'll lay you. I'll lay you 10-1 that you survive.
Wow, thanks.
All right, I'll tell you what. I'll lay you 100 to 1 you survive.
Yeah, but if I survive, you're free rolling. If I don't survive, you're not paying. What are you gonna pay? My trust?
Yeah, I'll take care of your mom.
Oh, what? You don't talk like that to Spanish people, bro. Let me tell you that right now. You don't talk like that to Spanish people, bro. Hey, I'll take care of your mom. This guy has some fucking nerve. I'll take care of your mom. You say that to one of those guys out there, bro? You think that armed guard is gonna help you? Everybody's armed in here. We're in Texas.
No, there's a sign on the door. No guns.
You think that works? No,
it's a sign.
Did they pat you down when you came in here?
No.
There's a guy in a cowboy hat out there. You think he's not? He's strapped. I saw
true.
a pit bull out there too. They got guns and pit bulls.
That's a good looking pit bull.
I don't even know if it really was a pit bull.
No, it is. It is for sure.
All right, so we were talking about bomb pots.
Yeah.
Right? Not sure. Let's just start again with the bomb pot stuff, right? So bomb pots originated in Reno, Nevada, with my man Jimmy. Jimmy's a nice Peruvian guy.
He's not Peruvian. We've been over this. He corrected you.
He's not Peruvian?
No.
Where is he from?
I don't know.
So how do you know he's not Peruvian?
Because he corrected you when you said that. He's Asian.
He's not Asian.
Yeah.
He speaks fluent Spanish.
Okay, that doesn't mean he's Peruvian.
He's Peruvian.
You speak fluent English.
I'm American.
Now he's American. He's been Dominican in every other show.
I'm Dominican.
Right.
But my passport is blue, just like yours. Don't try to like yo, this guy. First is my mom. Now I'm not American.
Oh, what's next? We should have never restarted the stream.
What's next? No, I get it. We're in Texas. There's a wall coming up. I get it. I get it.
Oh man.
Anyway, so the bomb pot. Tell us about the bomb pot.
Well, I got through the story of the bomb pot, but basically just what I mean, the funniest story that occurred was we were playing bigger the first night here. We were playing like 5, 10, 20, and we were playing double war bomb pots, but always no limit. So one comes up where Landon's on the button, folds, or it checks to me, and I have like an 8 on top and a backdoor nut flush draw on the bottom. So I just bet small, and he raises me. And I see the big blind, who's a pretty solid player at this point, just like tanking forever before folding. And it folds back to me. I know I'm folding my hand. I was like, man, I would pay anything to have that hand. Like whatever got folded is definitely a hand that if it was in my spot where I get to close the action, 100% won it. And Landon starts screaming, take it, take the hand. You can have the hand. So I think the texture was, I think the texture was ace 10 8 on the flop with 2 clubs, and queen jack 6 on the bottom, rainbow with 1 spade. And I'm looking and I'm like, well, the only hand he would ever say that with would be queen jack. But like if that guy just folded, I mean he didn't. There's no way he would fold ace 10, I guess. But if he folded a hand like I guess like ace queen, perhaps. Yeah, that makes sense. That's doing pretty good. You know, I would take ace queen in my spot right now. Queen jack's not doing that great. So I'm just like, Landon has to have like ace 10 or queen jack. There's no other hands that like interact with both boards. So why would he be screaming for me to take it out of the muck when he's just won the full pot and he's giving me the option to win half the pot? Mm-hmm. So I take the hand and I look, and it's king 10 of spades. Oh. So he has middle pair up top, and he has an open ender to the nuts with a backdoor flush draw on the bottom. I'm just like, I'll take a hand drawing to the nuts. Yeah, of course. Sure, happily. So I take it, flop, I draw my gin card for the bottom. It's the 9 of spades. It's like, damn it. And then the bottom is just like an offsuit 3. So I check, and he bets like 1.5x pot because now he has to because he realizes I have to be drawing to the nuts. I fold. And all he had was a set of 6s on the bottom. So again, he's dead up top. He's literally dead up top. Like if I know that he's that, I don't want to call him dumb. If I know that he's out on a limb like that, I just never fold my hand. Right. I just never fold my hand whatsoever. But the problem would have been if he did have a hand like ace 10, I'm dead now. Right. Because now he has top 2 up top where I'm drawing dead. And then he has a better no pair than me on the bottom where I'm drawing like thin. So whatever, like I muck the hand and everybody's like astonished that like that Landon asked for someone begged for me to put in extra money, like drawing to the and like, you know, when we talked about it's just like your equity there is very high on one board, but also like you just get scooped every time that I complete on the bottom. Right. So it's just like you're probably like 65% on the bottom, maybe a little bit more, maybe closer to 70. But 30% of the time, you don't just lose half, you get flat out scooped.
Yeah.
And I think it finally dawned on him after the fact, but
I don't think so.
I don't know, man.
I don't think so, man. He was like, listen, man, Dan Zach taught me.
Yeah.
I've seen all the sins of the mixed games. And I'm like, bro, this is a bomb pot.
Right.
Like, there's no sin. This isn't high-low.
Well, so it's funny. Today he goes to me. He goes, "Yeah, Dan told me that like whenever you have a one-way hand in these in these split pot games, like in mixed games that are split pot, you just go super hard because your objective is to get people to fold." I go, "Right." So you completed your objective, and then you gave me the hand back.
You got your objective, and then you said, "Take it back."
Right. I think he was just like drunk on being on a bit of a rush at the time.
Oh my God. So that is insanity. Okay, so I do want to like give props to the Texas poker scene because like I feel like every time we come here, it's kind of a party, man. Like it's people show up, they play. The games are like bigger than advertised. So like if you guys see that it says like 2-5, expect 5-10. If it says 1-3, expect 2-5 kind of a thing.
Maybe even slightly bigger. We played 2-5 yesterday, and I had 10,000 in front of me at all times, and I was stuck.
Yeah, I played 2-5, no straddle. I won 4,000.
And my game was just match the biggest stack.
Yeah, that's the thing. My
so
game
like
too, yeah.
I got 10K in front of me, just matching stacks along the way. In a 2-5 game.
That's wild.
I mean, yeah, we played 2-5-10 once the stacks got deep or whatever, but like still, that's
very large.
There's a lot of action.
That's like a 10-20 game or bigger.
Sometimes
like 24.
I mean, the actual gameplay itself. Well, no, because like the like equity thresholds that people are willing to put a lot of money in with are relatively low. You know, it's just like a pile of money just goes in with one pair.
So it's just like Texas, man. It's just crazy.
I played a 4K pot on Jack 9-7. 2 clubs with Jack 9 in a single raise pot with Jack 9 suited versus King Jack. It's memorable because I lost, of course, but I'm just saying, you know, that was just straight 2-5.
Yeah.
2-5, fold, 50, call. Because why not?
You called 10x with the Jack 9?
It was suited, and I was in the big blind. I only called 9x.
You only called 9x.
Yeah. Pot on.
Yeah, the equity thresholds are pretty low. You're right, bro.
I can make a straight, a flush, or a straight flush. Also, quads and full houses are available, dependent.
You're very
I'm just saying.
Ambitious.
Money winning pure.
You did.
But yeah, the games are definitely big down here. The scene itself seems to be action packed. Every time we come here, all I hear about is the 20 other places that we need to check out across Texas. It's like, oh, you got to go to San Antonio, you got to go to Houston, you got to go to Dallas, you got to come back to Austin. And it's just like, how much oil are you guys selling?
They got it, man.
Because I saw the gas prices here. They're $1.87.
It's like Walmart, bro. Like, you got to understand. Like, they'll lower the price. You keep coming back.
That's true.
You keep coming back, baby.
Well, that's because if you go to California, it's $4 a gallon.
Tesla. You know what I'm saying?
They're selling it at a premium.
They ain't about that Tesla shit here. Like, ain't no Tesla, Nikola, whatever that shit. That shit's gone. This is about Chevy, baby.
Sure.
All I see is Chevy pickup trucks outside. This is about Chevy pickup trucks.
That's true.
America.
But yeah, no, it's been a great experience. Obviously, we owe a huge thanks to Sam. He brought us down here the first time. He brought us back again. Puts on a great event. Place has been packed. I'm literally astonished at like how much people turn up for this, and how I hate to say that I'm shocked they're also friendly, but I'm pretty shocked they're so friendly.
I'm not shocked they're friendly. They cool. Like they cool. Like they cool people, man.
Yeah.
Like they're chilling. Like they put up. Listen, I called somebody blind yesterday. My man with the Dallas Texan person.
Yeah.
He was short.
You thought he might be a little confused. He can't pick a city, so you just called him dark.
I didn't call him dark.
Blind and dark, same thing.
I'm just making sure because you've been a little bit shaky today. Like I didn't call him dark. He was a nice person. He was Spanish too. Está como un poquito. Like I'll take care of your mom. Like anyway, so he threw it in. He was short with 100. Right. I already put the $20 straddle on, so I called dark.
Okay.
He had queens. I had the king 4-0.
Okay.
I win.
Yeah, how could you
Right?
lose?
Well, I can't lose. Not yesterday. I couldn't lose.
Mm-hmm.
He was a nice guy. But the truth of the matter is that I didn't tell nobody is like I called blind to bust him so that he can leave because I didn't want $100 stack. But then he rebought for 200.
Oh, okay.
And I was pissed.
You can't be mad.
I know, but like I have 4,000. Like I didn't want the $200 stack in there. Like I just
greedy. You're supposed to be the host.
I was the host. I was super nice to him. I called him blind. That's host enough.
That is hosty.
That's host enough.
Yeah, that's
like what do you want me to do? All right, so we're gonna have a sit and go.
Yeah,
$1,000.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's one or if it's multiple, but yes, running a 1K sit and go tomorrow, as well as a 1025 no limit. So that's gonna be like the feature game for the week. I don't know how fucking big it's gonna get.
I don't know, man.
We played 510 on Monday or Tuesday, and I lost fucking 12,000.
1025 last time had me put the $800 straddle on.
Right.
Someone put a $1,600 straddle on one time, right?
May have been me.
May have been you. And like some way, somehow, like 20-something thousand went in king queen suited versus sixes against other people.
Oh, only 15 blinds effective.
Yeah, they were my man Boots out there in the streets before. I've seen him lurking here.
Yeah.
Like he threw it in with the 3-5 off versus my ace king for like $1 billion each. Like I almost like busted a roll. Like, you know, like what the hell just happened? Boots is like supposedly like running all the strip clubs in town. Like he's inviting everybody every night. They're at the strip clubs. Like I saw a video. It was like those, you know, cheeks out there going like, you know what I'm saying? Like they were out there. They were really going hard. Like the whole, listen.
This is all they do all day long. They just eat barbecue and then go to the strip club.
I'm going to tell you something that I don't know if Sam knows this or anything, right? But if there is like a gap of like not a lot of tables running between 2 and 4 a.m., they're down the street. They're down the street in the strip club because they only go from 2 to 4. There must be like a happy hour or something like a cheek hour. Who knows? Like free cheek on the left. Like anyway, but from 2 to 4, the whole room just like goes to the strip club, come back at 4.
Right.
I'm gonna let Sam know. Like they gotta, you know, like they
maybe you work on a shuttle system.
You gotta bring the strippers back to the club,
or at least the guys who were patrons.
They're here. They're the patrons.
No, I'm saying you got to get them back here after.
No, they always come back. They tell me. They're like, we're gonna be right back. They invite me.
Oh, okay,
they're like, you want to come? We're coming back.
Right.
Like, nah, like, you know, like I'm supposed to stay here or whatever. But like, they're like, listen, what's the last day? We'll shut down the club. I told them Sunday. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They're like, it's COVID free. They said. I don't know about that. But okay, I'm having a great time though. This is like, I think this is the sickest club I've seen. Like, we came before to another club. Not gonna say which one because I don't know, like if they got beef or whatever. But like now we're at the Palm Social. Man, I don't know, man. Like Sam, you're doing your thing, but like I think I want to own one of these places. This is kind of nice.
Somebody asked me last time I was down here if I would like consider being a part owner of one of the clubs.
And what happened?
It just seems insane to me.
Not insane. This is nice.
I don't think Sam has slept since we got here.
Oh no, but Sam. Yeah, but Sam.
We come at 1 p.m. He's here. We leave at 2 a.m. He's here.
He says the same thing about us.
Yeah, but we're only here for 5 days.
Yeah, well, you know.
Well, we can forego a little bit of sleep in the short run. I'm afraid.
The man's a businessman.
Yeah, I get it.
He ain't about that sleep. You know,
I get it.
I heard something about like 50 Cent didn't sleep for like days. Beyonce forgot to eat during a tour.
I've been watching too much ET, man.
I'm just saying, man. You know the stories.
Yeah.
You know the stories. I wonder what Jeff Bezos was doing. You know, Jeff Bezos
sleeping on a pile of money.
Yeah, now, but like before, and he's only sleeping on a pile of money because he had to give that ex-wife about a pile of money. Yeah. So now he's got to make more than that.
She's sleeping.
She got like a bunch of billion.
Sure.
You know, he told his mom and dad to invest in Amazon early. What? He like forced them, and now they're billionaires too.
What is this kid doing? Are you kidding me right now?
We just got delivery from Landon Tice. What is
wrong with him?
The kid is in the mix. You know, he loves the spotlight no matter where it shines.
Who walks in the middle of a shot? The hinge is CVS.
Bro, he's
Set it on the floor.
he's just ready to go, man. The kid wants to shine.
Oh my god.
You've seen him on Twitter. You see him in real life. He's not the same. He's not the same. He's lovable on Twitter. In real life, I love him, but he's a space cadet.
That was the strangest interaction I've ever witnessed in 5 or 6 years of doing production.
The guy's awesome, man. He's fucking Landon. There's no other Landon.
Like, he's not liked, but he kind of wants to say hi.
Yeah, he wants to say hi. He wants to be known that he's in the building.
Right.
Like, Landon Tice has entered the building, you know?
Yeah. We should have got a billboard for him or something.
We should have brought some fucking clothes for him is what should have happened.
No, it's fine. It's fine. He ordered on Amazon. Everything's okay.
Oh, okay. That's got to be the most baller thing, though. Like, listen.
Don't pack.
No, he wins a $200,000 tournament, right? He's like, all right, we're going to Texas. He's like, all right, booked the flight. Never packed, didn't bring any clothes. He just like lands, hits up Jeff Bezos, who we were just talking about. He's like, yo, I need clothes, my man.
Yeah.
He's like, I got you. They ship it. Boom. Everything fits.
Sure.
How does he do it?
You should have just ordered like, yeah, I'm going to have to talk to him. We're going to have to get him on like Trunk Club or Stitch Fix or something
nice.
like that. Yeah.
Something nice.
Yeah.
You know, 200,000. Like, you can't just walk around like, the girls in here are nice, man. He came with no clothes. How is that a thing?
He's leading with the personality, man. You know?
Personality, the guy just walked in. Here. Landon. This yours.
He's honestly, and I mean this as sincerely as possible, he's the most precious human I've ever met.
He's very precious. He's a precious. He got the long hair. Very precious. Here. I love Landon, though. All right. What else do you want to talk about? We have a tournament. We have 5-5 No Limit Hold'em today, which might allegedly be bigger than 5-5. Tournament poker. We got 2 barbecue coming up. I've already heard the rumors. We got Nice Barbecue. Strip club down the street.
Sure.
Why do you always say sure? Like,
because I'm not going to go. We both know I'm not going to go. It's not something I'm interested in.
I'm going to bring it to the house.
Okay,
go.
That's fine. That's way more convenient for me, you know? But, like, I'm not going to go get a roll of ones and start making it rain in a strip club.
One time, Bert.
It's just not for me. I've had that experience. It's not fun for me.
Would you cry if you won the main event?
No. Actually, I said yes yesterday, but I don't think I would.
Stop.
I just don't think I would.
I think I would.
I think I would already, like, be partitioning it into how much Bitcoin I could potentially own.
I put a bid in today.
What's that at?
Today it was almost 19,000. I put a bid at 18,750. I'm greedy a little bit. I should just like, what's the difference?
Yeah.
If
it rockets, it rockets.
It's $250.
Yeah.
I called somebody blind yesterday for 100.
It's true. But yeah, we can kind of end on this note. But tomorrow is going to be 1K sit and go, 1025 no limit. But we'll still have the crew here. And somebody should hire Conrad to be a prop. He's the greatest 1-3-2-5 prop of all time. All I hear is him laughing through the hallways. He gets drunk. He never fucking wins. I mean, it's just like, is the absolute top-notch best prop player. We have to bring him on every single trip. He makes friends with literally everybody. Just perfect. So he'll be out there. If you want to come get a piece of Conrad, he'll be in the mix. We are playing a $500 Six Max tournament on Sunday. So for the MTT players in the Austin area who want to come out and get a little of that fix, I believe it's a 10K guarantee.
It'll definitely get bigger than that.
Yeah, we'll probably figure out like some sort of bounties on us for like swag or something like that. And yeah, just if you're around, come say hi. Somebody
last year got it into some dust hand. I remember now. I had 10s.
Mm-hmm. I remember that.
I think he had ace 10.
Yep, sure did.
Ace 10 of clubs.
Maybe.
Now he says hi to me when he sees me in Bellagio, like we're friends. Like, like we're not friends, bro. Like, you got it in on some dust hand.
Sure.
Nah, he's a nice guy.
Uh-huh.
I think his name was like something Patel or something like.
Jay?
Yeah, I think it was Jay. Yeah. He's cool. He always says hi to me, and then, but I always give him like a little look, like I remember. Like I'm gonna get you back. Like
I bubbled the final table with that.
Yeah.
I got caught.
But then you did commentary. Next thing we're gonna request Sam is to get a stream up here. A lot of people are like, "When's the stream? When's the stream?" This room would be like the sickest.
Yeah, it'd be perfect.
It'd be like the sickest stream.
Agreed.
I think we're gonna create a show for Sam.
All right, let's do it.
What is it gonna call?
I don't know.
I'm gonna something Texas. Everything has to be Texas here.
Yeah.
You know. I'm excited for today.
Me too. I'm buried.
Well, what are you gonna do? Today you're gonna win. But until next time, people, come to the Palm Social. We're also filming like for
we have a vlog next week.
We have a thing in the works for the people to see what actually happens behind the scene. So there's no stream, but there might be a little something extra.
Sure.
And we might or might not. I already spoke to the guy down the street.
Have strip club footage?
Hello. Hello. With that said, we're out of here. Good luck.